Okay, class, today we are talking about week 7, day 3, word problems for systems of equations. So, systems of equations, here we have an example. It says a farm raises cows and chickens. Each cow has 4 legs and each chicken has 2 legs. The farmer has a total of 42 animals. One day he counts all the legs of all his animals and realizes he has a total of 114. How many cows does the farmer have? And how many chickens does the farmer have? This is day 18 of your packet. So let's analyze this word problem together. So a farm raises cows and chickens, which we can go ahead and label as our X and our Y. Each cow has 4 legs, and each chicken has 2 legs. So we're going to make sure we underline that. That's essential information. The farmer has a total of 42 animals. That's very imperative. That's why we circle it. One day he counts the legs of all his animals and realizes that he has a total of 114. So with all the legs of his animals, he has a total of 114. How many cows does the farmer have and how many chickens does the farmer have? Okay. So with that first sentence over here on the right side, we can go ahead and start working out our system here of equations so that we can know exactly what we're dealing with. So right here where it says that he raises cows and chickens, and we already let that represent our X and Y. We're just going to go ahead and extract that and say that X equals to the cows and Y equals to the chickens. And each cow has 4 legs, so that means that we can write 4 legs there under the cows. And then each chicken has 2 legs, so we can write 2 legs here under chickens. The farmer has a total of 42 animals. So if there are cows and chickens, X and Y, and it's a total of 42, we can write that as X plus Y equals to 42. One day he counts the legs of all his animals and realizes that he has a total of 114. Okay, so with the legs, we know that the cows, they have 4 legs. So X is with 4, so that's 4X. And the chickens, they have 2 legs. So Y is with 2, so that's plus 2Y. And it is a total of 114. So that's 4X plus 2Y equals to 114. And we're trying to figure out how many cows there are and how many chickens there are. Okay, so we are going to take our system of equations here, and the first thing that we need to do is we need to solve this with the algebraic method. So we are going to put both of these equations into slope-intercept form, which makes the first one y equals to negative x plus 42, and our second y equals to negative 2x plus 57. And then, as our rules state, or our solutions sheet state, we are going to make them both equal to each other. So negative x plus 42 equals to a negative 2x plus 57. Making sure that we combine in like terms first, and always beginning with our variables, we are going to add 2x to both sides. That cancels that out and leaves us with x plus 42 equals to 57. Then we need to combine our constants by subtracting 42 from both sides, which leaves us with x equals to 15. Now that I know that x equals to 15, I can substitute that for either one of these equations in slope-intercept form and solve for y. So I'm going to choose this first one that says y equals to a negative x plus 42, and I'm going to substitute 15 for x, and now it becomes y equals to negative 15 plus 42. and y equals to 27. Now that I know what y equals to, I can take both of these coordinates and I can check my work using the second equation here, y equals to negative 2x plus 57. And I'm going to plug in both coordinates. I'm going to plug in my x value of 15 and my y value of 27. So the new equation would look like 27 equals to a negative 2 times 15 plus 57. And negative 2 times 15 is negative 30 plus 57 gives me 27, which proves that it is a true equation and it checks out. So there are 15 cows and there are 27 chickens. And this is how we would take a word problem and analyze it and dissect it to find our system of equations as well as our solutions.